Hello, I'm Mark Bunker, and this is the world-famous Celebrity Center in Hollywood, California. In what has become an annual tradition, critics have flown in from around the world to picket Scientology on L. Ron Hubbard's birthday. The majority of the protest took place on Saturday, and it was, as usual, a peaceful event.
Honk if you love Zeno.
On Sunday, 2 lone picketers returned to the Celebrity Center. I came along to videotape the proceedings, little realizing that I would soon become the center of attention. It was right here that the incident happened. I had my camera and I was shooting some lovely shots of this beautiful fountain, and I took half a step back and there was this OSA guy who was standing right behind me. Well, let's take a look at the whole incident as it took place. Here you can see the footage that I was shooting. Picketer Don Knotts came up to me and said that we were heading out to lunch, so I started to back away.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I didn't want to do that.
All right. Sorry. Take it easy.
I'm sorry.
See you in a bit. It's okay. Let's let the man do his job.
All right.
So we're back at half past.
PD know that one of the individuals just bumped into me. It was an enormous crime that you stood right behind me and I didn't see you.
It's called assault either way.
Assault.
You touched me.
I touched you and that's assault.
You touched me.
And what did I do to touch you?
Why don't you just keep going and leave me alone and don't harass me? You just
You're
touched
charging me with assault. I'd like to know why.
I didn't say that at all. I just
You
reminded
just
you
said
that you
it's assault.
touched me. One could interpret that as an assault, that's all.
I see.
Why
The
don't
fact that I backed into you because I didn't know you would come up behind me.
Aggressively.
Aggressively. So Don Knotts convinces me to go to lunch, and this fellow who wanted to be left alone is now following us.
Yeah, if you follow us, you can tell your goons that you chased us off. You'll be very upset. I just want to remind the attorneys that this individual bumped into me aggressively, which he also said he did.
Aggressively. I
That's
never
right.
said aggressively, buddy.
No, but you did agree you bumped into me.
Yes. I walked slowly and bumped into you because you stopped.
You're a large man. That was a lot of weight into me.
Yes, I'm a giant behemoth that bowled you over, didn't I? Knocked you to the ground. Yeah, that was pretty impressive.
Yeah, that's right. Why don't you just keep going?
It's known as, well, we don't have to, but
Okay.
it's GBB, it's grievous bodily bumping.
All right, San Diego, just call the PD and let the
out of here.
PD know that a large male, approximately 300 pounds, bumped into me rather aggressively. One individual bumped into me. He admitted he bumped into me. And
I said that I backed into you because you stopped behind me and I didn't know you were there. I slowly took a step backwards. So I'm sorry, you don't want my side of it on tape. I have your side of it, but you don't want to hear my side of it.
What's the problem?
He says that I assaulted him because I took one step backwards and he had walked up behind me. The police department will see the violence that was recorded when I accidentally took one step back and found you hiding behind me.
Elvis, is he stalking you? Are you being stalked? I don't know, he's a pretty big guy, he's taller and bigger than you are. I don't know, that might be stalking. I don't know, I'll tell your attorney about it, man.
the police department are on their way if you guys care to hang out.
Well, we could show him the tape.
Right, but we'll be back at half past anyway.
No, if you guys care to hang out, the police department are coming right now.
That's really good. Well, I can understand why you'd be afraid that people would be intruding on your criminal cult and informing
My
you what
chest hurts a
guilty
bit.
you are. I can imagine. You
From him, he bumped right into me.
You're
Look at him,
feeling
he's a big guy.
You feeling interpolated?
No, just assaulted.
Oh, yeah, man. I'd try charges, probably. What's your name?
Doesn't matter.
Oh, yes, it does. Well, maybe we should wait for the police to come because then you'll have to give them your name and we can get a copy of the report.
I don't think so.
Yeah. All right,
Don't worry, you'll get the name as soon as the police come.
All right. Well, we'll be back at half past, so we'll just see you then.
Hang tight.
Take it easy, brother. Let's do it.
Now, we were convinced that this fellow was bluffing, so we went off to lunch. When we finished our meal, we looked up, and there was our friend, and there was the police.
Kind of like, you know.
Either way, he bumped into me.
Right, I understand.
And then afterward,
do that.
Well, I mean, this is about me, though.
Yeah, but don't.
I'd like to have a record. I mean, he's accusing me of something.
Well, we're just trying to
okay,
diffuse
we're-
the situation.
yeah,
we're
but
just trying to
you're-
like keep the
No, I
peace, you know,
appreciate that.
everything.
No, I understand that.
Antagonizing them by
happening.
doing that.
You know, 'cause it's like it's
The police didn't want me to film, so I pointed the camera toward the ground.
You know him?
Do I know him? He's also for Scientology.
You both are the church.
Oh, no, I'm not in the Church of Scientology.
So-
We're kind of protesting.
I know.
And they don't like to have us protest.
Okay, so you're a protester.
Yeah,
not
we were
church.
just over by the Celebrity Center. A couple of guys were picketing, and I had the camera rolling just
You
to
were
tape
picketing
the whole
the
thing.
church itself.
we were picking,
Right.
well, we were picketing the Celebrity Center, and what happened, I can demonstrate for you, officer, it's pretty straightforward.
He just told us that.
Yeah, you can watch it.
Watch it on tape if you want to. What happened is, I was taping here. Okay. So I kind of bumped. I went, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there.
That's exactly what.
That was what happened. I mean, it was that forceful, and you can watch the whole incident on tape. So he accused us of accused me of assault.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, he just told us what happened.
What was his version?
Same, just exactly what you said.
I believe it'd be non-grievous crypto bodily bumping, I believe would be the charge there, officer.
Believe it or not, I just took a call of that earlier today. Where I took a report.
come in.
But the person said it was intentional, but he just said he he told us what happened, which means it wasn't intentional. Well,
Sorry to take your time.
okay, hold on a second.
Right there, not a problem.
Sure, we're okay.
No, I didn't yet.
Oh, okay.
So are you guys demonstrating outside their...
Yeah, the
facilities
guys
or something?
were picketing. We had a big picket yesterday because it was L. Ron Hubbard's birthday. And I'm kind of filming the event on behalf of the picketers. Two of the boys were over at... Boys, sorry about that. Two of the guys were over at the Celebrity Center today, and I was taking a shot and just took one step back, and he had come up behind me without announcing himself. I just stepped back and went, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know you were there. I apologize. And then he accused me of assault.
Okay.
But I mean, he put himself in the position of having me do that.
Okay. And did at any time did you try to block his way of travel or anything like on the
No,
sidewalk?
That's illegal
No,
to block
not at
this
all.
a public sidewalk. So we would certainly do that, officer.
So you didn't try to do that?
No, of course not.
It's just a
No.
little fact.
And I was, as a matter of fact, extremely polite about the whole thing, and I apologize. You can listen to me apologize to him if you'd like. It was just a simple little accident, and he said, oh, I'm having pains in my chest now. I mean, it was pretty ludicrous.